Hey everyone, I'm Orca Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time to defeat the final adventure map island. This literally just got added, and now it's time to defeat it. So in the last part, we took on up to node 450, now we're going to take on to 460, the boss nodes having Talos, an artifact monster, so I might have to rethink my strategy. Like I said, I don't want to bring a super strong mythic and easily win, that's no fun. So let's bring a legendary. Let's see, what legendary can we bring? Let's see. You know what I don't like? I don't like... Wait, let me pick my monster before I get distracted. Helgooden. We'll do Helgooden. We'll do double dodge area and my Ruby. I don't like that you can't change the skills and the relics in adventure map. It would be so much easier. I hate having to go all the way to my PvP team, swap out the monsters, swap out skills, relics, everything. It's a hassle. But anyhow, yeah, let's play through this. Here, we'll do Despicable. And now they have all those dots on them. And then I got immunity to freeze. Thank you very much. I don't even know what's going on. Blades of Nightmares. So the basic strategy you could always use, at least for this node right here, is just to bring a deny monster and an attacker. So Ruby is my denier, and my attacker is Helgooden. Ruby Implosion. Yeah, if you don't have the strongest monsters, if you don't have the strongest relics, the strongest runes, you should rely on dots to win. Just apply a lot of dots. If you do have mythic monsters, like a level 100 mythic, Qualtocrog would be amazing. Just apply a lot of dots on the enemy. That is the way to win. So, the best advice I could always give everyone is just work with what you have. I know not everyone has access to the strongest monsters. That's why I don't want to bring Armor Claw and just wipe everyone on turn 1. But you always work with what you have. If all you have is a denier and torture dealers, that works really well. If you have 3 torture dealers and everyone can do different torture, run them all with 3 speeds, have them go first and apply all the tortures that's possible and use whatever relics you can to your advantage. If you can go first in stamina drain, go ahead and stamina drain. If you can go first and you have Psi Miss and can do cooldown activations, go ahead and do that. Work with whatever you have. I can't really give you a specific, like, use this team, because honestly, a lot of teams can win. There's no specific team that you absolutely need to win. So many teams could work. So work with what you have. But one of the easiest way is just a denier and attacker. Another thing you can do is a Taunt Monster and 2 attackers. So again, if you have a Mythics, Erder, Unspeakable, Armor Claw, someone that can tank and 2 dodge area monsters, like for example, I'm using Helgooden. Is Helgooden the strongest attacker in the game? Of course not. But it is a dodge area, so if they do any AoEs, Helgooden is not going to get damaged. See? Wormlad and Helgooden did not get damaged. So even Wormlad, instead of ruining him as support, realistically I could ruin him as an attacker, and he'd probably be better off. If it wasn't for me having to go all the way to PvP to re-ruin him, I'd probably give him an attacker, I'd give him Righteous Evil, and that would work out better. So yeah, just work with what you have, everyone. We're on node 453, so far hasn't been too bad, and there's a far day on this one, so it doesn't even matter. Ruby Explosion, everyone gets hopefully denied. Hydrotilla didn't get denied, but that's fine. Yeah, because my Wormlad right now is not doing much. Just Despicable, okay, whatever. Alright, we'll do my Blades of Nightmares. Now that I have Nightmares, my relics killed them. Whoops. Alright, Lane Odds. And we will do Sunburn. Nope, no stamina recharge. Implosion over there to give him Ignite. Let's give him a Sunburn damage as well. Maybe I should have gone for Sammy too here. We'll drain his stamina because he can do Pain. Did Wraith, but again, 2 dodge area monsters. Blades of Nightmares. On top of that, Chicken Sword, Cane Sword, and now that you're dead, I'll Restore the Dream. I really wish, and I know this might make it too overpowered, I really wish Restore the Dream would also do a stamina regen, especially in a world where stamina draining relics kind of dominate. It would be so fun to be able to recover stamina every turn, as well as life. Or if instead of life, I wouldn't mind a stamina regen. But yeah, I mean, this team is actually working out better than my last team of Elvira, Barakgor. But it's doing good. It's doing good. Alright, 454. Also 2 waves. And boom, boom, boom. And fight. I actually realized I don't even need to show you guys the stats and relics and everything, because when you fight, you can actually click them all. Alright, we'll do Ruby Explosion. And the reason their stamina is getting drained is because of my Pump Seed Staff and my Mask. So I don't need to go overboard, but I'm doing it just for fun. Alright, there we go. We will do Blades of Nightmares, and then my double relics kick in and usually kills them. And then Lane Odds to immobilize them both, hopefully. Mega Possession, ooh, I like that. Recharge, I'm wondering if maybe I should be running Cane of Atlantis instead of Pump Seed Staff on Ruby, because I feel like I don't need the double stamina drain. It's way overkill. Here, we'll target Faraday. Restore the Dream. We'll do Sunburn. Alright, and Sunburn Miss will drain stamina, and we'll do Blades of Nightmare again. So the Nightmare and the Cane Sword, I love Cane and Jikugan together, deal so much damage. Alright, recharge, explosion again, freeze, and I think it'll pretty much be game over after this turn. Despicable, but his armor kicks in, maybe not, we'll see. There will be blood, single target, there we go, single target, the effect missed, so she's still alive. Alright, sunburn, recharge, and I was hoping for ignite, but it was still on cooldown. Recharge again. Yeah, I'm feeling Cane of Atlantis might work better. Again, I wish there was a way to swap out skills and relics in Adventure Map without having to go through the hassle of finding your monster in the habitat or going to PvP, switching the monster. That's too much work. I wish where it says change team, you could change skills and everything. Or unless, I don't know, I've been playing this game for years and I don't know, let me know in the comments because I'm pretty sure there's no easy way. And with that said, we approach our first mini boss. So let's see, Talos. Well, not yet. So here, let's click fight. Ooh, that Ruby's fast. 9.5. How fast am I? 9.6. So I wonder if the next nodes I'm gonna be outsped. So here I go with Ruby Explosion. Not everyone got immobilized, but that's fine. Zyron the Quartz. So gets her stamina drain. I'll do Despicable Beans. Although I will say Despicable is nice because by blocking the positive effects, I'm able to like double deny. Ooh, cool. I can do Loki's Touch on a Dark Monster, and it missed. I can do Blades of Nightmare, and it's not that strong, but my Cane Sword still kicks in, and so does my Jikugan. Recharge. You see, Cane of Atlantis would have really helped there. I wouldn't have gotten hit with lane odds. I have to recharge. And Zyron the Quartz is dead. Only Ruby's getting hurt from all those dots. I am going to go ahead and do my Bleeding skill, so now Bleeding Poison and my double relics. I am going to restore the Dream. And then we're just going to recharge so to make sure that I have stamina for the next node. So recharge. Ooh, I even got an alt. And I think we'll finish off with Implosion. The dots will kill him. I think. Maybe not. Let's see. We'll see this play out. Maybe if I do this. Sunburn, Poison. Yeah, I think he'll die. There we go. Alright, next wave. I can start off with Explosion. I gotta say, I love this. I don't know what this is or anything, but I love this. Talos the boss. Alright, we are going to go with a Ruby Explosion and freeze lands successfully. We're going to go with a Despicable, of course. And the only bad thing about the team I have now is having no way of dealing additional, yeah, because everything is blocked, right? He has Artifact, Immunity, Immediate Death, and yeah, Ragnarök would be really nice here, just being able to land everything and destroy him. Or not land everything, but Death Door and killing him easily. I might put Ragnarök in for that final boss node. Just especially if I feel like it's going to take too long. Because even the last one, the reason I beat Warthog was thanks to that clutch by Gragon getting his ult. Let's make sure you're dead, and then everything else just resorts to attacking Talos one attack at a time until he dies. Recharge, restore the Dream. So the life regen is going to come in handy here. Loki's Touch doesn't work, but I get the life regen. Gotta do single targets, that's 38,000. Mantis Claw Trap, Ruby Implosion. Alright, Mantis Claw Trap again, recharge. So he might kill, but I could always res. So it's not too much of a problem if he does kill. Here's a res, as long as he doesn't target Wormlad, which realistically I think he could. He has the elemental advantage. Here's Ruby Explosion. Here's single target. Total exhaustion I don't need to do. Yeah, at this point it's ooh, good thing AoEs don't hurt me, right? Loki's Touch, single target. Yeah, at this point, the boring part is like waiting, just single targeting them. If I could trade disable, that'd be better. If I could, again, just run, honestly, Timerion. If you have Timerion, that would work just as well. Let's recharge Ruby Blade. Bring back Ruby. How dare you use Ruby's Blade. We'll save Loki's Touch, just so I can do it next turn if I heal. Ruby Implosion. I know this won't kill him, but let's damage him. And he's going after my strongest attacker, Blades of Nightmares, GG. So yeah, that definitely takes a lot longer if you don't have someone that can just 50% of life is gone, or 75. Again, Ragnarök, Death Door, but it's fine. It's still manageable. So I got my 1 star, which is cool because I can just come in later with Armor Claw, just sweep, and get my 3 stars. Alright, so now they're getting a little stronger, a little faster. 8,200 speed. Could still do Explosion. Could still do Despicable. Yeah, I would really love a Righteous Evil right now for a bunch of dots. Let's see. Let's go Loki's Touch on you. and Blades of Nightmare, and that's me using Faraday's anticipation trait against him. How great was that? Alright, let's exit out of that. Got my 2 stars. Get to spin my roulette wheel. It's been a while since I've spun the roulette wheel. Yeah, so realistically, if you get 2 stars and 3 stars, you should be able to spin this roulette wheel 20 times. So, you know, it helps. Just an increased chance to get 1 or 3 gems from there. Alright, Zyron is 9-3, so they're almost as fast as me. I imagine in 2 nodes, they'll be faster than me. So there is Explosion. And Restore Despicable. And I'll probably do Loki's Touch on Sammy. Loki's Touch. And why does it always miss? Is it not supposed to land? Alright, we'll do my AoE Dark Based Attack. Recharge. Recharge again. Don't do Pain. Of course you do Pain. That's cool. If I have Stamina... Ooh, Stardust! Yeah, Kane's Staff would be a lot better, because I'm not liking how often I'm having to recharge. There's my AoE and my double relics kicking in. There's a Sunburn. I don't think this was one with 2 waves. Just in case I'm going to recharge with all my monsters, but I don't think... Yeah, it didn't have 2 waves. Alright, if it ever does have 2 waves, just make sure your monsters, if you can, have all of their stamina back. That way you're not in trouble on the next wave. Alright, with that being said... I think we're, what, like 3 nodes away? Ooh, we're approaching that final Talos base. And this one does have 2 waves. Alright, let's click Fight, and let's see. Explosion turn 1, and it missed on Faraday, so he gets 1 attack in. Nope, never mind, no stamina. Despicable. And let's see. Normally I would let his anticipation trigger, but in this case I don't want anticipation to trigger. I'm just going to do There Will Be Blood. My relic will kick in, and I think he'll pretty much die with dots. I know he won't die necessarily, but I'm hoping it's enough to take him out. So I'm just going to recharge. Keep recharging. We'll give him a Sunburn on top of that. Why is everything missing? What, like, are they immune? Am I not reading? Should I read? Means they're burning, freeze, ignite, harden, 30%. Maybe that's why. The harden is actually taking effect. Here, let's try Implosion. Alright, let's do... I think I can afford a Ruby Explosion. Miss. Ooh, that's annoying. Recharge. Single target. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, no, my relics! Oh, my gosh. Yeah, again, be careful with your relics procting. Alright, we'll do that. Mega Possession. Another mini Talos here. Thades, page 32. Thank you. I don't mind. Until Hell is Frozen. Alright. You know, on Ragnarök, I'm thinking I could even give him a trade disable skill if I wanted to. Alright, we'll do that. Ooh, ulted again, but good thing I have 2 dodge aerial monsters. Yeah, those alts trying to finish me off. Nope. Blades of Nightmare. Alright, and onwards we go. So I got my 2 stars. Let's spin this roulette wheel, and we have 2 more nodes to go. So I think these nodes, this new adventure map is definitely challenging. If you don't have high level runes and monsters that can deny, you'd be in trouble. But then again, I am using legendary, so if you're using mythics, if they're even rank 1, rank 2, honestly, maybe even unranked, you might be good with just the proper stats and relics. So I finally did get denied first right away, but there we go, total exhaustion. I will do Despicable to block positive effects, and let's see what happens here. Freeze Manager, good thing, again, dodge area monsters. Blades of Nightmares, single target. Let's do Loki's Touch on Zyron, and we'll go Blades of Nightmares. Now they have Nightmares, now my double relics kick in, and Zyron is dead. Good. I don't think I want to attack with Helguden anymore. I'll save it for the next wave. Thades, page 32. Recharge. Battlefield Speech, that's fine. Recharge. Ooh, he does have a lot on him. Here, let's get rid of that Sunburn. And Ruby Explosion. Ignite Stun, perfect. We're going to recharge. I really want to restore the Dream to get my life back. I said I wasn't going to. And I won't. I'll recharge. Yeah, no need. Let's do Implosion. Alright, Possession, that works with me. Alright, we'll restore the Dream. Like I said, I want my life back. I'm not attacking with Helguden anymore. Let's do Lane Odds. Mega Possession blocked. Oh, that would have been nice. Recharge here. Let's try Explosion. Ignite Mega Freeze. Recharge. I think I'll just Sunburn, and then it'll be game in like 2 turns. So not this turn, but the next turn. Alright, there we go. Wave 2. I am going to do Lane Odds. Alright, and then I have Dark Elemental Advantage, so I'll be fine. Despicable. And Loki's Touch on Lucifer. Blades of Nightmares, and my relics kick in, and GG. Alright, time for the final node, Talos. Alright, so definitely a lot easier when you bring in a denier on turn 1. So I think I'm gonna have to bring Ragnarök. Having Ragnarök and Wormlad being able to revive, being able to Death's Door, I think this will be pretty easy. It would be fun to bring Trait Disable, but I don't think I necessarily have to. So I'm sorry, Held Good, and we are gonna swap you out with good old Ragnarök. Maybe I could, instead of Ruby, I could do, maybe instead of Ruby, I could do Helguden. But nah, we're just gonna play. Again, I don't want to swap everything. So we'll start with my Explosion. We will do Despicable. The good thing is that Explosion applies Ignite, and there's the Death Door. I could also do, oh yeah, I'm gonna Death Door. So there you go. Alright, that's one threat down. Recharge, recharge. No more failures. I am gonna save no more failures. I am gonna recharge. Want my stamina. Let's do lane odds, and they have a lot of dots. Nabota's armor kicks in. Wraith. Morg's armor kicks in. Pump Seed Staff. Restore the Dream I don't need to do. Let's Sunburn, and then Nabota's armor kicks in again. Ignite Flash. Oh yeah, he's pretty much dead. Yeah, you are pretty much done for. Let's drain your stamina. No more failure on Ruby. Implosion for fun. Yeah, he's dead, and then I'll just kind of recharge things a bit. I have no more failures in 3 turns. So here, we'll let Lucifer slowly die. Total exhaustion, nope, recharge. I could Death Door, but nope, recharge. No more failures in 2 turns. Let's add the Sunburn. Alright, yeah, now we can let Lucifer die. Bye-bye, Lucifer. Darman's Chapter 9. That is fine by me. Actually, maybe. We'll see. Because I'm blinded now. Negative effects. I don't like negative effects. Let's restore the Dream. Let's do an Explosion. So now we have Ignite and Sunburn. Alright, let's see how much damage. Yeah, 15. And then I'm hoping this kills him. 3,000. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright, now he's dead. Okay, cool. So my monsters are pretty good. I'll start the game off with lane odds. And there we go. The stamina drain. Good. Recharge. Everyone has to recharge now. So what good did it do me to have all my monsters at full stamina? Didn't help anything. Let's total exhaustion. Talos. Battlefield speech. We're going to restore the Dream. Yeah, he's support. That's the best thing to do. Alright, here's Death Door. See, easily killing. I feel like, honestly, if you don't take advantage of killing the bosses with a percentage, I'm pretty sure SocialPoint is going to make it so these monsters are immune to percentage damage. Like, even if you have, like, MMO Monster, he has percentage-based attacks. I can guarantee you they're going to make it so you can't do this anymore. So you might as well take advantage right now. So yeah, let's Death Door. Look at all that life. Alright, recharge. Ooh, I'm going to get attacked a lot. Ooh, Cane Sword. I even lost my dodge area. Alright, recharge, and let's see. Ruby Explosion. Mega Possession. Nice. Alright, so now they work for me. And they just recharge. 3 Horseman moves, negative effects, evasion, double damage, and positive effect protection. I don't care about that. Let's recharge. And let's recharge. Watch me lose my monsters for not caring. Cane Sword, but I revive. Back with the revival. Let's restore the Dream. And thank you for that buff. Death Door again. Look at that beautiful damage output. Here, let's give Ruby 2 turns. Let's let Ruby do her thing. Lane odds. Alright, so much for doing her thing. She didn't do much. Recharge. You're possessed but didn't do anything. Battlefield speech. Okay, that's getting annoying. Despicable. Lose all those positive effects. And Ruby Explosion again. Alright, let's see. Oh, Hydratilla's dead. Alright. Ooh, he really hates Wormlad. You know what? I don't like you. Death Door. Bye-bye, Boss Talos. Recharge. And this one is just pretty straightforward from here on out. Archangel's Blessing to give Wormlad some heal. Single target to Sunburn. And Ruby Implosion for Ignite and Sunburn and Mega Freeze and Stun. My goodness. Lane odds for some extra damage. And for fun, 3 Horsemen. Alright. And a recharge and lots of dot damage. And game with Explosion. And there we go. The final node, node number 460, has been beaten. And I did it with legendaries, but yeah, I think easily with level 100 mythics you could do it. Level 110 mythics makes it a lot easier. With the cosmics now it can be easier. Realistically though, I think if you are on node 440 originally, you should have no trouble beating all of these nodes, especially with all the new monsters you have in your arsenal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am looking forward to the next adventure maps whenever they come out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let me know if you've already beaten any and all thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.